Say his name and he appears. I believe in the Wanderer. I believe in the Wanderer.
Do you believe?
Cause they love him in Mondstadt and Leah and Sumeru. Inazuma.
Somebody said his name, so someone had to play it. That's not how I expected to start this. But I'll certainly continue on with it. Good day, good people, for what is almost the last week in the year of the paradigm. Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anami no Makars. It is Christmas Eve. I actually have to go play. We'll play this. Why not? We're ready to go to Dragonspine? For what? Is there a reason we're going to Dragonspine? First of all, it is time again. It is Christmas Eve. We're here early. You can even see XSP in the chat. That's how early we are. We're gonna have a little shorter stream today, just because, you know, it's Christmas Eve and I still have, I have things to do. I have many things to do. Let's see. The first time I redeemed a pick. Did you? Yes, you did. Send a pick. Can you draw me in a Danganronpa trial with some characters? It would be cool. That's that's a tough ask. I probably will not do that today, but we'll do that next stream. So it'll get a 3 minutes. The first full week, the last rather full week of the year of the paradigm. That is true. In fact, this is what, the penultimate Wednesday of the year. Because next week is New Year's Eve. Dang. Man. You hate to see it. My family's done already, even got my stuff. Hopefully you got some good stuff this time of year. Is that the very first Christmas? This is not the very first Christmas from SpongeBob. I think this is what? Candy Cane Lane? Which is another Christmas song. It does have a similar cadence now that, you know, I'm thinking about it. It's kind of like it's shaping up to be a wonderful holiday. I know a lot more of that song than I thought I did. Anywho, we're gonna play a little Genshin. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a very festive day. I will get that Genshin X OC drawing /day. I mean, everyone redeem your things today, because I suppose New Year's Eve is where we'll be cashing in a lot of those drawings. So if you want a 3-minute drawing, now's the time to cash it in. I think we're ready to go. I don't think we need a dilly-and-dally, because today we got some wishing to do. Maybe some Christmas wishing. Got a new mic and Legends ZA. Okay, that's a double-double. We love to see that. New mic for XSP. I don't need to play any other music. I can just start the stream. Oh my gosh. We'll be going probably somewhere between 2.5 to 3 instead of our 3.5 to 4 today, just because I still have gifts to bag and wrap. And we're doing Christmas like an hour away this year, so I got some things to do. Anywho, I digress. How do I say it without saying his name again? You can never say it without saying his name. That's impossible. No one can do that. That being said, let's talk about in between episodes. I've come to the realization that Alice is still pretty far away. And by pretty far away, I mean at least an update and probably at least a lantern rate. So we will have... Everything's good? Yes. So we'll have stuff. You know what I mean? We'll have things. We'll have things and stuff to use and do. For right now... I think we're just gonna wish and try and get a 5-star today. I cannot redeem the drawing. Oh. Here, you know what? It's Christmas. Certainly there's some sort of delay on that drawing. I'm gonna do all of you a solid, and for today and today only, and maybe next stream, because I might forget,
would you like some tea?
I will shorten the length of that cooldown to 0. To 0, but 1 per stream. Yep, that's better. To 0 minutes, but 1 per stream. So if you want to get your things in there, you don't have to wait. It is officially updated. You might have to refresh to do so.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Twitch, that's for you guys. Refresh and it should be good. Now to steal Varesa from Poca. I didn't say that. We are definitely going to be wishing on Varesa, and I'm going to try. We are probably going to start this too, because I don't This may be in Dragonspine. I see the background. Okay, I get it. We're here. I'm locked in now. In between episodes, once again, I did. I was about to say to zero is insane. Yeah, to zero, but one per stream. So you can get one in, but you can only get one in. Let me see. So I have a fair few amount of wishes to use from last episode. I think last episode, I don't remember if last episode I had gotten everybody to level this ascension rank or if I was close. We're there now. So now I'm kind of just focusing on only getting books to train everybody up. In fact, Candace I think was next on the list. I just didn't have the funds to do it. Candy Girl, congratulations, you are level 80, and now we're moving on to the next one, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing nowadays. Chevreuse, wait, never mind, she's a level 80, that would have been a waste of books. You two are next. Mizuki, who has been a staple on my friendship lock, is what I'm calling my EU account. Anybody who reaches max 10 friendship goes into the teapot to rest forever. They reach retirement, essentially. Draw Taylor enjoying Christmas for once. I forgot the T. Holy Mother of Wanderer. Screw it, it's Christmas now. Yeah, we're gonna do some wishing. And I think we are officially going to wish until we get a 5-star this time. I kind of hope we fail the 50-50, if you know what I mean.
Someone needs assistance.
So that we get like a pretty much a guarantee on Alice if we keep saving. But you know, we don't like save for real. Who else is on these banners? Gaming's dead. I wouldn't mind more Chevreuses or Eon-sans, to be honest. So maybe this is a good banner to do that. For now, Mr. Tiller, nobody's dead. We had a good time. I also got level 10 with Nefer, with friendship. Goodness gracious. Screw it. It's Christmas now. It's Christmas now. Screw it, it's Christmas now, what? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I actually just did this. Get the thick waifu crazy work, but you're right. Also, how do you do to everyone? How's your Christmas Eve or Christmas Day going? Because I know that different countries and different regions celebrate on different days, but also, for some people, I guess right now, for most of us, it is still the 24th, but some people have already ticked over to the 25th. So, in regards to those and everyone, if you are already in the Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you're not quite in the Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve. And if you don't celebrate, hey, enjoy your day off. Flair with Sucrose. Okay, so I got some real drawing to do next week. Goodness gracious. Very good. And I think we are gonna be sad. Mr. Tiller, nobody. Yeah, as I was saying, that's what I was saying. Completely lost my train of thought. I just did this quest on my friendship lock one with Mr. Tiller, and I was like, oh, now he's named Mr. Tiller again. And more notably, that account is now in Inazuma. I will probably play on that account while I'm away, because I will be not here for the entirety of Christmas Day and maybe a chunk of the day after. And then I'll be home probably that evening. Anywho. Regardless, Merry Christmas Eve. We're gonna do some wishing. I don't know where we want to wish today. Where have we not wished in a minute? You know where we've never wished? What is this? Oh, that area. I kind of want to wish here. Because I do kind of like this place. Is the place with the book? Am I at the book? I'm at the book. Great. Give me in the book. Perfect. I'm wishing to the book, y'all. The statue and not cry? Nah. Forget that person. I'm wishing here at the book. Because I like the music in here, for real. I'm gonna go take a seat at that desk. And we're gonna wish. We've been waiting a long time to use a bunch of these wishes, and we're about to use some tonight. Can I even sit at that desk? Is that even it's not even a seat. Regardless. Maybe we'll stand up here. Can I climb this? No, but I can certainly get up it. There we go. Yeah.
With everybody saying,
Yeah. We're gonna wish until we get a 5-star, which shouldn't take too long, because I think we're at 50 something. Correct? Correct. Unless I'm mixing up my two accounts. Yeah, we're almost at 55. We're gonna do some wishing. I almost want to do a 10 pull, but that's not in the holiday spirit. We wishing one by one, baby. So this should officially get us to 55. The next 5, I assume, will be nothing for the most part. That's 56. 57. 58. 59. And our 60th wish is, here. It is... Okay. There's no bots here. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. This is a false alarm. There are no bots. I do, hopefully, during this like holiday season, I'll have a little bit of time to make a different version of that song that actually says "whoop that bot." But anywho, that's number 60. Well, a 10 pull is like a present to yourself. Well, I'm not gonna gift myself. Absolutely not. I'm doing one by one, baby, and this is the one that gets us a 4-star. 61 gives us... Is this what it feels like to get coal for Christmas? Is that what it feels like? Is it? You know what? Maybe I'm too stuck in my ways. I'll do a 10 pull. Just because we just saw a weapon. Let's just get it out of the way. And look, not a 5-star. Trash. Early. Garbage. Fantastically trash. Disgusting. Ew. Garbage. More garbage. And disgusting. And even more disgusting. We got neons on. Fair enough. See, and that's why we should be doing single pulls. And that's why we're going right back to it, y'all. Right, hot, that is a weapon? Well, this one isn't. Right? Alright, we're ending the stream. You know, I said it was gonna be a shorter stream. Hey, you guys, we're ending. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think that's the end of this. I think, I think we're good. I think we're good here. It has been real. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. May your stockings not be full of weapons, and may they be full of 4 stars instead. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching, and may all weapons that get pulled be haunted by the ghost of Christmas always and forever. Watch it, drop me out of here. Watch it. Okay, no, we'll keep going. That's fine. Very upset with you, game, after what you have just done to me. I'm going to continue not doing it, just despite you now, game. Despite you, I'm going one by one. We're going one by one now. We're never going back to this. In fact, you know what? We're never coming here again. Where'd y'all want me to go? Over to what's-her-face? Kukia? Fine. Can't be as bad as what we just witnessed. Joke's on you, I wait for Bina. Fair enough. Fair enough, but you know what? That's fine. Hey. You gave me a 5-star weapon before, and I still spiked you for it, but after this game has, you know, done what it just did to me 2 times in a row, I'm saying it's not a force, that's not a weapon this time, and it gave me a weapon, Kukia. I'm gonna give you another chance. In fact, this right here, that pose that she's doing, hold on, she got the fingers up like this. Woosa. I'm ready for it. The fingers out and the fingers up. I got woosa. I'm ready. I'm here for it, girly. You and me, we getting that 5-star together right here, right now. Columbina, bless us. Okay, well, she didn't bless us yet. I'm probably getting the Bina. Kukia, let's go. I'm okay skipping Columbina now because I know Columbina's gonna come up over and over again. Like, I feel like she'll be one of the first characters to really get rerun for real. Or at least one of the most consistent ones to get rerun. So I'm okay missing her now, and saving during that banner. And that is our 5-star. Do we win our 50-50 or not? I kind of hope it is a miss, but I won't be bad if it's not. I won't be mad if it isn't. No matter who it is, I know for certain it's not D-Luke because I don't hear his voice. Okay, we got our Varesa. She back, baby. Cool. That's fine. Polka is fuming right now. Polka's fine. We got ourselves a second Varesa, baby. We wanted C1 Varesa. Because her C1 is pretty dang good. She'll be running forever. We also need to give Eon-san that constellation. All the way over here. Very good. I'ma ping him. Maybe don't ping him. maybe not. This battle pass. Yeah, we did that. We'll get another. Nope, that's not another wish. Did I even wish on the banner here? No, I didn't. We'll do these 4 too. AV got 2 of Polka's wife before Polka could get 1. Hey, I told Polka, hey, you got plenty of time to get your wife this banner. You got plenty of time. And another 4-star. Hey, Polka, how are you? We got ourselves a Varesa and another official. Oh my gosh. He's seen. Polka, look, I'll be real, I halfway expected to fail. How did you get my wife when I failed? Well, you didn't try to get her yet, did you? Did you try to get her? You know what I mean? You know? You still got, hold on, Polka. You got 20 days and 19 whole minutes. You got plenty of time. That's plenty of time. In fact, I was trying to lose the 50-50. But Genshin said, no, we're gonna give you all of these failed 4-stars, but we're gonna let you win this 50-50. I want to have a guarantee for Alice. But they can't let me do that. I did. Tragic. Did you lose the 50-50? Or have you not gotten your 50-50 yet? Is the $1 million question. Oh, not on catching. They gave you the wrong Electro character. Well, once again, Polka, you got 20 days to get back to Pity, which is not impossible. I did it for Navia. You can do it for Varesa. It is definitely not impossible, but boy, you're gonna have to lock in to try and get Varesa. You have a guarantee. Polka, I'm so sorry. Polka, I swear if this is another Varesa, I'm so sorry. Polka, I swear to you if it's another Varesa, I apologize. Polka, if it's another Varesa, I am so sorry.
D-Luke,
He's here!
Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
Boy, I was just bad-mouthing you. He finally came home! See, Polka? Now you can feel better. I failed my 50-50. That's what I wanted to do. Now we can save up for Alice for real, for real. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you know what? It's been a good day. I got everything that I wanted. Man, it is Christmas, baby. It is Christmas. Oh, baby. I'll be out of town for 7 of those 20 days. Get it on mobile if you can. Because you can very quickly do the dailies on mobile without any real effort. That would be my thing. Sometimes, if I'm out and I know I'll be out for like 3 days, like a whole weekend, I will just download Genshin very quickly on my phone. That being said, if you have the... We also got a corpse, by the way. And let's also go to the shop real quick. I'm gonna hold on these, but I can't really do anything with these. Sorry. One more wish. If you got another one, I would have actively sprinted towards. Polka, I'm really shocked we got those 2 back-to-back 50-50s. To be fair. If I got another Varesa too, I would have felt so bad for you, and I might have just been like, Poca, I'll draw a beautiful picture of your wife for free. D-Luke is here. He was not expected at all. Poca would have sprinted Varesa style, heard, and I would not have blamed him. I would have been upset too. If that was like me and like Navia, I guess, I would have felt that way. I would have been like, this game is taunting me. It's taunting me. It wants my soul and it wants my spirit. That being said, now my Varesa's better for breaking that world record that we have. So, you know, Varesa's a world record holder in my arms. Can we, like, switch accounts or something? I'm so sorry. Admittedly, as much as I hate to say it, now might be the best time for you to make a brand new account. Build up wishes on that one and have Varesa be your first 5-star on that account. And then you use that account instead. That honestly might be not the worst idea. Depending on how much of your world you have explored. Acknowledge Kukia for this wish. Oh yeah, okay, hold on.
Goddess, may your light illuminate our path ahead.
Hey, Kukia. I'm with you. Moon Goddess, guide our light ahead. It is what it is. I'm with you now, Kukia. Back in my day, we used to hate Kukia. Back in my day, we hated her. She was the worst. Now, she okay. You know what? Screw it. Are you gonna start a new account? I'm already like 30% through the story. Yeah, I was gonna say, it might not be, because you get all the primos early on in the game. And you have so many chests to open again. It really, and 30% is not that bad. It might be better to restart if you want to get a 5-star. You'll be at a 50-50 again, which is the hard part. But you'll be plenty on primos that you can easily get. But I guess if you're 30% through the story, you already have a lot of primos in the world that you could get. It's really dealer's choice. I could see it going either way. But you would just have to walk around and just like get chests and unlock everything again. And I know early on in this game, because I have experienced it with my other account, you can get to pretty much every location except for Inazuma by foot or by boat. So you have like all of the world's primos to get for the most part. This should be AV's new wishing spot. Unfortunately, after us getting 2 5-stars back to back, essentially, I do feel like it probably should be our new wishing spot. Kukia, you've redeemed yourself, girl. She's all right in our book now. When I get back from Christmas vacation, I'll make a new account over and over again until I get my wife, which is not a terrible idea. And whichever one she's on, that's the account that you stick with. Poca, I'm glad I could inspire you and give you that idea. You got 20 days to do it, which is certainly not impossible. While 7 of those you're gone, that still gives you 13 days. On a fresh account, if you spend like a day just like opening chests and doing the little short events, I would actually prioritize opening chests rather than doing the events, because the events are, especially earlier on, well, not so much earlier on, I'd say there's a bunch of yapping and that's gonna waste some time for you, but early on there's not a ton of yapping. They get more yappy around like Fontaine and Sumeru and kind of sort of Natlan, but that's where you get your real yap fest in. He's gonna lose all of his 50-50s. Don't do that. I wish I was back home with my computer so I could use an ad blocker. Oh, tragic. You're getting the ads. You're doomed, Poca. Enjoy the ads. Don't forget the content, the event content for primos. Yeah. Now that we've wished, we're gonna do, I think 2 things. And next stream, I think we'll probably attempt that running world record again, from Catherine or Catherine, just because now our Varesa is buffed with that C1, which gives her, a good chunk less Night Soul points consumed, which is Très Magnifique. Regardless, I've explored like 40% of the map on my main account, but I'll start the whole game over until I get my wife if I have to. Hey, at least you failed on the first day of the banner. Because now you have time to recover and do this. So, Poca, I believe in you. Best of luck. As I was saying though, let's do it. I don't know if we want to start with the event or if we want to start with Durin, who is a 5-day thing. Let's start with Durin. Kuzu's not here, so let's start with Durin. Oh man, let me get y'all a quick word of the stream now.
Traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Alice?
No. Yes?
You recognized me?
That was
Just
Alice?
Like that?
I didn't.
Maybe I need to work on my impression.
I thought your impression was very good. I thought that wasn't you. I thought that was
Hello,
B.
Come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Word of stream is in play. Let's do it. Also, as a Christmas gift to myself, and because this is a very short stream, we're not going to change characters, but at least so Poca can see his wife, we're going to put Varesa in the party. And we're going to take you out. Sorry, Farina. Merry Christmas. We'll put the girly in. For you, Poca. Now, as motivation on your journey to get her. Genshin character, Gast, you're right. We do have to do the Genshin doll here. Let me pull that up real quick. I knew I was forgetting something. Here, Genshin doll. False Alice simp. Yeah, I gotta do better. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have clocked her immediately. I mean, she's good at impressions. What am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Anywho, here you go. Where are we starting? What's our first character? Tell me in the chat. First come, first serve. Yesterday's character was Escoffier. Varesa. You know what? For the culture, for the one time, we will do Varesa. All incorrect. Much lower than 5.5. I don't know if Day is I don't know exactly how far the double down arrow goes. I feel like we might want to go all the way to, like, Inazuma. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's try a Leah or an Inazuma. Who's early Inazuma? I guess Toma. Baiju, Beto. I'm gonna give Toma a shot. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give Toma a shot. It is higher than 2.2, so we're in between 2.2 and 5.5. It is a pole arm user. And they're not from Inazuma or Natland. So we can try a Sumeru, or a Fontaine. Polearm. It also could be like an off-banner person. Or I guess an off-whatever person. But in terms of those characters, I actually don't think many of them are Polearm. Polearm for Fontaine, methinks. It could be Fontaine, it could be Sumeru. But if it's much lower than 5.5, I think it would be closer to Sumeru. Yao Yao? Is Yao Yao...
his name and he appears. I believe in the Wanderer.
Well, Wanderer, it's not going to be you because you're not a polearm user, but I'll still clap for you.
And Leah and Sumeru, Inazuma, Natland, Naznaya, and Fontaine too. They say, I believe in the Wanderer. I believe.
You might believe Yao Yao is polearm, yes. Okay, I'm here for it. Is Yao Yao actually Sumeru though? I feel like for some reason I associate her more with Leah, to be honest. Merry Eve of Christmas. Welcome in, Ryan. Yes, Merry Eve of Christmas. I don't know. We'll try it. Okay, never mind. That's it. Good shout. I was like, is she? I'll give it a shot. I'm not against that. Very good. That was free. Who would have thunk? She is Leah. She is, Leah, but we hadn't tried a Leah. She was an off-banner Leah. That was a good shout. Admittedly, if that had happened, if Sonic Gaming didn't suggest her, we might not have gotten that one. That was a good shout. Good job, Sonic Gaming. Free. That's why I'm like, it's either these two or it's an off-banner. And I think that might be the only off-banner polearm, or not off-banner, but off, like, in-between polearm that is from in between those two versions. So that's a very good shout. You know what? Sonic Gaming, you're right. I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand this Christmas Eve. I will indeed shake your hand. All right, now we can actually go on with this this story. And you know, Alice is a part of this story. Even better, man. It is Christmas Eve, man. You feel the Christmas spirit. Anywho, how you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Amazing description for the stream, by the way. Oh yeah, because now we're running, and run. Okay, apparently we're not running that much, but sure, we'll review. Yeah, don't worry, I remember that. We were all here for that. Durin's past from a fairy tale book. He became that cute little dragon. And then here, he became a... Put a shirt on, Durin. Goodness gracious. Thankfully, chat is covering you up. We know about him. Now, we can keep on running, and... I'm sorry? What is going on down there? What is going on down there? Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I shouldn't running over there. Goodness gracious.
I'm loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
Hey Charlie. I'm gonna set you up right here, cause you know.
Smile!
Hey, smile, Durin. Smile. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's going on right there. Oh man, very cool. Just for my own sanity though. Hello, just got home. Did we pick? No, we did not pick Yelan. It is too easy. Thunder, but we did get it. Welcome in. You, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, you just missed the Genshin duel. We did it like 3 minutes ago. Quick setup. We did, however, have a very lucky day. We got Varesa, which I didn't necessarily want one, but I was happy to get. I wanted to fail the 50-50. And then, we failed the 50-50. So very good. I did not save that. Goodness gracious.
They have many outstanding journalists.
Yeah,
and
we weren't playing
editors.
easy mode.
The chief is always open to
Thunder.
new ideas.
We weren't playing easy mode, not today. We were about to make a report on whatever was going on there, 1,000,000%. As I was saying for my sanity, usually Varesa's my number 1 in the party, and Charlie is usually my number 4 when I have this team out. There we
Most
go.
importantly,
Alright, time to make a report. Yeah, on these creatures too, these guys are like...
it's Durin!
They're not pushovers. Oh, it's Durin and some corpses. So you... I'm sorry? Hey, Durin.
Traveler in Paimon? Huh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Man, if I had a nickel for every mild-mannered character who was looking to do something shady while having red eyes, this week, in games that I've played, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is kind of weird that it happened twice.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
No, we just came to see all of the damage. Evil Durin? Evil Durin, maybe? Durin gives me heavy Canada barbarian vibes. I don't know what that is. I did give Poca some sage wisdom. I was like, depending how far you are into the story, it might be better for you to just restart the game while you have 20 days left and grind up primos that way and just make that your new account and try and get Varesa that way.
It's all good. We've had worse.
But I said if you have explored a lot, it might be difficult. If you've only explored a little in your world, you're technically on a guarantee, so it might be better to stay in your world. but that fresh world primo grind is unreal as somebody who has restarted an account on the EU server. Is the abyssal power inside of you acting up?
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that.
Okay.
What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time.
I know what this is. Durin, welcome to puberty.
Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Man, if I look, when I was growing up, I too also wreaked havoc and caused all sorts of red flames all over the place, and corpses lay strewn all about my feet. It happens. It happens when you're growing up. It's a part of growing up.
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
Oh. Alice, it is Christmas. Hey, how you doing?
so, she asked us to come.
She asked us to come. Is hilarious. Oh no, Dragon Puberty. So I have a diabolical drawing plan. We're not doing any drawings today because it's a shorter stream, Thunder. But any drawing you claim in today will be cashed in on Christmas Eve, and I will have probably just a stream of drawings based on everyone redeeming right now. There's also 0-minute cooldown on drawings, but you can only claim one. So now's your day to do it if you want them.
Miss Alice?
Right?
You too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you.
Can I call you Auntie Alice too? Maybe, please?
I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose.
Yes?
It has to do with your mom.
Wait a minute. Your mom? A dragon MILF?
My mom?
Oh, no, you mean M. I thought you meant Durin's actual mother, but that's much less cool.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Alice, you got me excited for nothing. You mean cast in on New Year's Eve? Yes, correct. We will do them on New Year's Eve.
Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Okay. Oh, that's a cute little book. It's got a little heart and a little mini Durin on there. Take a look. We're in a book. Oh, okay. The day that the writer and watcher cross paths.
Say his name and he appears.
Whoa!
I
What
believe
is
in
this
Joe
place?
Hendry.
Reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
Believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause you love him in London.
Okay, I guess we believe in Joe too. America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. I believe. Yeah, apparently Joe is here, but he doesn't believe in you guys. Dang, Joe, I can't believe you. Actually, where is... Good enough. Alright, we'll continue.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Not yet, y'all. Are you telling me Joe Hendry is going to be here, and you guys wasted the say his name and he appears?
Aha! So it is Alice!
Yeah, thank goodness. It's good to see you, girly. How you doing?
Aunt Alice?
Hey, don't worry. You can call her auntie.
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
Can I think of you as just a mother instead? Asking for a friend. The friend is me, and me am... Hi.
Talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel.
Oh.
Even for me.
Okay.
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
Okay.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
Oh! Oh!
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
Not finishing a story.
Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
I think I actually have, but I'm not sure who wrote it.
Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person.
Did we roll? Don't we roll for the party? Not on Christmas. It's a gift to me.
It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
Oh, man. At least Cody finished the story. That makes sense.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret.
Is this your story?
She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
Y'all, she can move furniture too?
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
Durin's gotta finish the story. Ladies and gentlemen, he's our new Cody Rhodes. We'll see him in 2026.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Yes.
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was.
Let me not misbehave on Christmas Eve. I've been good all year. But Alice has been bad for a long, long time,
I'd love
baby.
to tell you.
Let me tell
I
you.
really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Agreed, no spoilers.
Oh.
Fine. We'll make do with the breadcrumbs, rather. It's probably the first time you've strung us along like that. No, we're gonna be respectful. We'll make do with the breadcrumbs. Give us more. Feed us more.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
Okay.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Durin, do you see where we are? I don't think we're gonna be physically writing anything.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers?
Oh, we do have to write? Tragic. Don't worry, Avi, it's not November anymore. Yes. Spoiler alert, Avi is a simp for Alice. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler, it's a fact of life. Yeah.
Your experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
So that's why we're here. No, I'm happy to help Alice. You know, I'm a good for it girl. How you doing?
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course. Right. Yeah. That's why we're happy to help. That's why. For Durin and his mother's dying wish. That's why. And for you, Alice.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
Hopefully not a tragedy.
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're going into this book.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
Did y'all not know it was a magical book? You see the little aura around it, right? And the fact that it is floating around? Yeah, of course it's magic.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them.
Okay.
Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Oh my gosh, she gave us a bar. She's breaking the fourth wall. You'll need to use this bar, and here's this tutorial.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course.
Hey,
If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
could you potentially not have it like right dead center in the screen? Could you put it like in the upper corner, or like the bottom corner, or like even upper middle? Right here, like almost like you're in like, ugh.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
Like right now it's even over your face. Come on, Alice, move it.
So, we need
Thank
to
you.
search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Yes.
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that.
Well, we're helping Durin, not Alice. Well, hey, you know, we're helping Alice by helping Durin. See?
Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie.
Okie
That should
dokie.
be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna go. Or is Alice helping us? Yeah, it's actually probably more so than says. Was the day the magic known was okay? Storytelling was born. Fair enough. We're here.
Oh, here we are again. Alice is
What a
really
comment to
easy
come into.
trouble, huh?
Welcome in, Kuzu. It's your son. We also got C1 Varesa, and we failed our 50-50 right after that, so we are guaranteed an Alice whenever we get there. Avi, would you rather Alice pin down Alice or Alice pin you down? See, Thunder, that's why I didn't say anything, because I think Paimon might have been right in the sense that it would be hard to pin Alice down. For the sake of monetization, I'm not gonna elaborate on any more of that. Let's take a look in the book instead.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues.
Yes, clues. I am unapologetically a power bottom and I don't regret it. It's not what I thought we were gonna read on Christmas Eve. We're supposed to be nice today, chat. Also, we have a word of the stream. I think I may have had this word of the stream before, now that I think about it. But you know what? We're gonna keep it. Today, your first clue is, we'll go with spice. Is the word window? It is not window, not blossom, not shield.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A
Not
place
Pinecone.
for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Excellent. Mistletoe, dune, vanillas, paprika, taco, mint, pepper, pinecone. None of those are correct.
Is that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's the Mondstadt Library.
Hey, you might actually
Wow.
be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
As long as we don't have to walk there, Durin, I think we're gonna be fine.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
Alright. The magic known as storytelling. I'm on a bit of a high right now because I've been blessed with an early 5-star. Oh, who'd you get? Did you get a Varesa? The location is currently involved in unexpected what? Huh? Unexpected commission epilogue. What is that? Oh, apparently I never finished whatever this is. It's the Christmas spirit. I will not rob you guys of this, though. Hat, I need you to be a 10. I'm sorry, I need you to be higher than a 10. It's Christmas. Don't ruin our Christmas. Come on, come on. You know what it is. And I'm gonna take a picture of it, too. I guess we're walking. Guess we're walking. Why did I do that? Well, I could have just teleported. Nobody would have complained. No, nobody would have complained. No, nobody would have said a thing. All right. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We might just want to. We should probably just do the record attempt. Wait, where are we walking to? Yeah, I was gonna say we might as well just do the speed run if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because we have to walk all the way to Mondstadt anyway. Goodness gracious. So yeah, let me just go straight down. Sure. Well, you guys, I said we were gonna do this next week. Okay, so you can get 3 in, now, which is awesome. As long as we can start with a full bar, she's really cooking. Anywho, where's our Adventurers Guild? It's up here. Remember the speedrun timer? I'm not setting that thing back up. Never mind. We're just gonna, you know what? This will be a test run. This isn't our real run. This will be a test run, and we'll see what we can do differently. I'm gonna put up our regular timer. And we'll just run from here, and we'll say, hey, time starts now.
Running late again. Running late again.
Oh, you got cut up there? Okay, good. Now I know we should just not get cut up there. We're going this way. And I think that is where we have our straight line. Don't you need the rest of your speedrun team? That is true. But admittedly, I feel like now that we have Varesa here, let me experiment with just these 2 characters. Because these 2 are like, we need them guaranteed for the run. You know what I mean? Because if I can do this without Eonson, the Eonson switch, we actually might be in decent shape to really play around with the other 2 characters. Because in that regard, we might want to bring 2 animal characters instead. If you can do it with these 2, you might as well, yeah, add 2 anima. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because that will also help us out tremendously. Because Girly and her stamina. And this is also, keep in mind, we're not taking into account the food that I should be eating. Aoife would be really useful, especially in that land. That is true, and we do have Aoife, and Aoife is borderline usable, but you don't even need to be usable for this run, to be honest. You just need to be here and do your job. Preferably Bird Mom and Kazuha, maybe. I don't actually know, if we have Bird Mom, I don't know how useful Kazuha is going to be, over Aoife. I think Aoife might be a better shout.
Strike a pose!
What's the speed run? We are currently the world record speed runners from Catherine to Catherine. From Nodcry to Mondstadt. That being said, our world record time is super duper beatable. In fact, I know I could beat it. Because we went a suboptimal route. When we made the world record. We are probably gonna attempt again next time. Legitimately. Right now, this isn't a legitimate attempt. We didn't even talk to Catherine. You know what I mean? And now you see Varesa. She's like, oh yeah, we're in my homeland now. We're about to go crazy. You also don't have to waste time trying to find a bird saurian to pass. Yeah, I guess we might not have to waste. Is the bird... So here's the thing, is Aoife faster than the bird saurian? 2-month record holder, just check, you better believe. We had that record for 2 whole months, and I'm about to beat it next week. The world record is 35 minutes, 13 seconds, and 180 milliseconds, which once again, super duper beatable. And since this is just a practice run, maybe I will bring Aoife out and we'll try and game Aoife a little bit here.
Strike a pose!
I think the biggest concern about this run is this walk here and me having Farina and not forgetting to use her thing. So very quickly, let's put... Hey, birds, I need y'all to not right now. Go get them, kids. Okay, so they should give up on me in a second, probably. I hope. Yes, excellent. Hey, hold on. The Netland fighting music, though, it do go kind of hard. Are y'all still trying to fight me? Still? Are you? Yeah, turn around. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Wasting my time. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go and kill them. I'm sorry.
Strike a pose!
I did not want to do this, small child. You guys didn't see that. I cannot be held liable. Aoife now get into the party. Here. Aoife, where are you?
Long trip ahead?
Thank you. Like, can Aoife get into these things?
Let's go.
I also don't really know how Aoife works. He can. Excellent.
All set, bro.
He can. This actually may be quicker having Aoife ready. He can't. He didn't grab that though. That's fine. He's still getting a good distance. Yeah, I think Aoife actually is a good shout for this. Because he can grab that, that fills him back up. Yeah, I think this is actually a good shout. Aoife might have just joined the team for this. Now, here's the issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Is that the bird just leaves him when that happens. With the birds themselves, if we run into that issue, they can still glide. That's the one problem with Aoife. So we have to really, like, pay attention with Aoife. We have to be gamers if we're gonna use Aoife, you know what I mean? Let me stand on this for a second. So I'd have to either come up with a prime, like we go from this dot to this dot to this dot to this dot for Aoife. Or we can just come back down here again and just
Find the wind.
rerun here, which
Easy
I
now,
think is
Kakuku.
not quite as good. I guess we can go from like these, to be honest. And as long as we get one of these, again, we should be alright.
All time, bro.
Easy now, Kakuku.
Yeah, we gotta go a little bit south.
Easy now, Kakuku.
Aoife says long trip ahead. He's falling. But there's one right here. Actually,
Let's go.
I think there might be a world where we can just go from shout to shout. Because somewhere around here, there should be another one of those. But that's the thing. Usually I can glide into one. I can't really do that with Aoife. I'm back. Did AV run his speeds? We're just testing Aoife out as if he were a part of this run. Because he won't be able to reach there is the issue. Well, hold on a minute. Oh, and you magically come back when that happens. That's not terrible. That's actually very much not terrible. There you go. I might have to think about that. Aoife is not the worst in terms of saving time finding a bird, but finding a bird isn't also that terrible. Pop me back in, bro. I guess Aoife can also glide if we try. So, my one concern was Aoife just falling. That has been negated essentially. We'll just have to mark those like those spots. I'm actually gonna grab this one. Well, actually, we're still going a little crazy. We'll go this way. Yeah, I'll just have to do some more precise marking, and I guess Aoife would be able to do that in that case. Which would save us a couple of seconds finding a bird. I'll just have to really be a gamer. I'm actually not sure if Aoife or the bird are faster, is my other thing. I'm gonna get up a little bit higher because this is where we mark land. Okay, never mind. We get one of these here too, which is awesome. All right. And from here, it's probably better for you to be back in control. Yeah, I can actually really feel that 30% difference, admittedly. In fact, it might be easier for you to run down this ramp instead of gliding.
Running late again.
So Gurley will keep running. And we had her running down this.
Time to roll.
Can you?
All right, let's.
Okay. I need to remember I should not be using that near any enemies. Because she will go off course like the Dickens. There you go, Gurley. We keep running. Because one of the big things is she wasn't able to run super consistently without recharging one of these, and then relying solely on this the Nightwing, or I guess the Night Soul energy. When we have the 30% less usage, it becomes less of a problem. I will do that just to keep some of that. Thank you very much. But I need to do that while I have one charge left, because we also pick up these on the way. I remember now. All right, we're cooking. We'll grab this. Definitely go past those guys. We don't want any smoke there. There is a refill point here. I might as well use this while we have this, and now we can go a double here. A little one. And a little two. Should have done that while I still have one of those left, but it is what it is. And here is where we grab this, change into you. And we climb up there. I'm here, what did I miss? We got Diluc and Varesa, not in that order though. We got Varesa, and then we got a very early Diluc, as I was trashing him saying, yeah, I didn't hear a voice, it's definitely not Diluc. So we climb up with you, because I actually, well, Aoife might be able to climb up this a little faster if we have a full bar of Night Soul energy. And that would make it so we won't have to walk with this guy. You come down, and you're back.
Hurry up, Varesa! Get back on track.
Alright, you are gonna run out. So I think if I play that right, because she already has another one of these left. I think we actually can potentially cut Eon-san out so we can switch to 2 Hydro characters. Not Hydro, I'm sorry, animal characters.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
That being said, not jogging, the jumping, I gotta make sure that if she's running,
Hurry up, Varesa!
it is just running that we do. Because the jump takes up a bunch of that bar. If she is just running, then we don't really have to switch. Wait, Diluc finally came? Yes, he finally came home. It shocked all of us because we were like, oh, let's do one more tenfold. We got another early 5-star, and Diluc was like, hello, how are you? I opened like 5 common chests and dragonflight and stuff and gone up 1%. That's a little odd. We're at 13 minutes. We're at 13 minutes, and I think it's super notable that we goofed around for maybe 2 or 3 minutes with Aoife trying to realize, how do he do? Let me see. Did you ever consider Shilonin or Kachina for scaling walls? There would be no need for the path you've made. So that's where it gets interesting because we definitely need Farina. We can't switch characters from the 4 that we have in our party. So I feel like making sure we have good animal characters is probably for the best. As opposed to getting another scaler or something. Because other than like that one little area, we don't do a whole lot of scaling. And really after this point in time too, we don't do a whole lot of water running. So there's a world where we could just like set up some of the Saurians just to have like the water Saurians or whatever, just be a part of that. That is something I will have to like really think about doing. Varesa, this is where you really have your test. There we go again. Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there because she definitely had enough. And she would have been able to go for another 3 or 4 seconds. I might just need some time to adjust to my new Varesa. Also, we're gonna go, we went down last time, didn't we? And we discovered, hey, that might not be for the best. We should probably still go up. I believe that was it. Varesa said, nah, not today. Well, she better. We're on a road trip right now. Her feet are gonna be killing her by the end of this. And admittedly, instead of Eon-san, it might be better for her to build up that time using, see, like, I had one, and I clicked the button, and it just didn't. But that also might just be my controller.
Get back on track.
Oh boy, she has 0 of this right now, but it also might be faster for her to just come down. Get running. Yeah, to die how to the storm rotates above is likely better. Due to, okay, I understand. Slight typo. AV, can I ride on Varesa? No, she has a job to do. Go ride on something else. Yeah, and this is where we're talking about stamina. Clearly we'll be eating stamina food, and we'll have 2 animal users instead, so that shouldn't be as much of a problem for next week. So we're gonna go up.
Time to roll.
And as I said, we shouldn't be jumping. Your boy goes jumpies. Oh man, that's probably what happened before. I just clicked. You definitely have to do a little press and hold
Running late again.
to make sure she starts running. And if I start with this full bar, it's even better. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then we have some of these that we can do. But we want to go above, correct? Yes. We want to go above. And I think we want to glide so that we make it to that edge. Now here's the problem. It's not that much of a problem because even if we don't have the stamina, we can kind of go there. But I should be able to grab that if I am correct. Come on, give me the option, give me the option. Thank you. Hoo boy, all right. We'll give her a second to get her stam back, you know what I mean? Get her a couple of these. Thank you. Alright, your stam's mostly back. There we go. I accidentally burned it twice. So that's what I'm talking about. Varesa is now cooking. However, I'm going to have to be a gamer when I deal with her. Because if I'm not, I'll be wasting a whole lot of stuff. Pop. Because I used 2 there instead of just using 1. I don't know what you just said, but I'm not.
Running late again.
Hey, Varesa, I'm gonna need you to stop headbutting boxes too. Go again. Hey, AV, if you need to glide, use Aoife. Yeah, I was gonna say, but not. I'm sorry, Varesa's probably not who we're gonna be using to glide at that point in time. We're almost to that connection point, so I think I just want to go up this area. There are a couple of those 4 clover or the 4-leaf sigils up there. And that's what I want to use to connect up here in a second. Not the one that goes into there. We want one that goes up and around. I use him on my movement team for this reason. Is he just a better glider in general?
Hurry up, Varesa.
He's a good glidey boy. There you go. You get one here. And oh, there's like little snowmen on the Pokemon catcher one.
Running late again.
For AA run. I don't want to go up actually.
Running late again.
Come on, get me down, get me down. Sometimes I feel like the amount of time it takes to like actually get the reading on those is a little rough. I'm gonna step away so that she doesn't like say, hey, I want to hit you. Alright, so we want to now, yeah, we're pretty much right on track now. Perfecto. So I need to come up just a little bit. We are certainly not gonna make that. If we had 2 animal characters, we probably could, but it is what it is. I use Malvika for pretty much everything Genshin throws at me. That's fair. I may have made a mistake, but we make these mistakes now. Well, I got a stamina food in here real quick. I don't want to use any of this until I'm actually doing my stuff, but like a regular stamina, that's fine. That'll take us there, save us from disaster. Deaths don't count in speedruns, right? Correct. Currently, right now, if somebody dies, they're fine.
Hurry up, Varesa.
Pardon me, Varesa. That's why I feel okay using Aoife. And any dead character who would be good for this is also fine. So if we like lose a Farina, we're still good to go. Dang, I was gonna say there's one up there, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it like this. I'm gonna have to walk around. Which is fine, because that's not much of a time sink.
Running late again.
Let's go.
Okay, his bar is actually pretty good too, to be honest. I think I do just need to get used to using Aoife.
Running late again.
I gotta go up. Yeah, up a little bit more. There you go. Because once we reconnect on this upward path, it's kind of a straight shot. We're back in Sumeru.
Time to roll.
That's close enough. To me.
Hey, y'all chill. I'm just trying to run back to Mondstadt. Come on. Miss me with that. They're crazy out here. I do think an Animo character would be way better for than Eon-san, because Eon-san sprint outside of Natlan. She'd be useless for the most part. Tester becomes a tester. What the heck?
That's following orders.
I don't even know what that is, Paimon. I'm chilling. I got places to be. Alright, right through here. Hello? Hey, girly, how you doing? Wait, no, I gotta get to Mondstadt. I gotta get to Mondstadt. I gotta get no time to flirt with the NPCs. I gotta get to Mondstadt. Alright, very good. Keep moving, keep moving. Man, these NPCs are gonna be the death of this run. Alright, we're gonna keep moving here. Keep going this way, as we keep going up. Wait, okay, that guy really stepped into my way. I can't believe he did that. In fact, kids, go get him. Alright, now Varesa, get back out here and do your thing. Alright, there should be some sigils, because I can see the chasm. But we also go, oh my gosh, blocking. Crazy work. We'll glide this way, because I think we want to stay on this path, actually, and kind of straight shot us up, because we want to not climb the chasm, you know what I mean? Also running up here to there. Pop us this way.
Running late again.
I think we want to go a little bit further north, and then here. Hopefully build up one more of those.
Running late again.
Very good. Okay, well, that's fine. Talk to Lisa. We're almost there, Lisa. Come on, hold up. And to think. Hey, we're in Sumeru City. What's up, Sumeru? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing in here? A little Sumeru time. So our thing actually takes us, I think, above Sumeru City. I think I cut through here and said, all right, we're gonna take a jump here. We have no stam, but that's fine.
Up and away!
Aoife. Great.
Hurry up, Varesa.
Yeah, hurry up, Varesa. We got places to go. So much to do, so much to see. I'm back. I need to replace a battery. Did we finally get the milk? Hold on, we're going to get some milk. So our path still takes us up. Yo, Sumeru is so huge. Gimme. Thank you. Yeah, we want to take this upward path because we want as much upward trajectory as we can get. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, that is a big old cliff time saver. We gotta come up here. I don't remember much about this path, but I do remember specifically that. It is a pain if you can't get that that 4-leaf sigil. Keep us going. Varesa. And it'd be in these in-between parts that I would use somebody else. He's cooking right now, because now you can go and see the trees start to change with the upper part of the chasm. Milk, we're a dad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we still want to go up and around now. So I think last time I actually very quickly had somebody go up that. Because once again, we see the chasm. We don't want to go through it. For all intents and purposes, avoiding the chasm is your #1 goal. We are at 26 minutes. But once again, we have a couple of minutes that are just devoted to saying, hey, this is a hee hee ha ha funny time. Keep on keeping on, go up.
Here I go!
I can never use my socially awkward dragon boy. What about gaming? That's also your son. Wait, if we're going to the middle, does that mean I'm a dad? And I'm a dad, does that mean I'm abandoning Durin? No, you're abandoning gaming. Now, I think I went across there and glided across that for a specific reason. So I just gotta make sure that I'm a little bit further north. When we do that, oh my gosh, one of these guys? Oh, that's crazy. Kids, get them.
Strike a pose!
Also, if anyone wants anything from Leanne, make sure you say something now. Here.
Let's go.
I also have to keep in mind, apparently Aoife does not regain stamina while he's in this mode. Which is, it makes sense because Varesa doesn't regain stamina while she's in her running mode. I guess that would be a little bit overpowered, question mark? I wouldn't think it's overpowered. Hey, what's up, Abyss Maid? Goodbye. I run faster than you teleport. Don't have me. Alright, here we go. We are home stretch. And here's the thing, I still feel like we might be able to beat our time. And that's with the fooling around that we've done. Fooling around, not eating, and having suboptimal, like, team setup. Aoife, you're back.
Mind the wind.
Because this is where I believe I went back to the ground. Yeah. Is it? I think so. I also wish I could, like, bring out my bird while I was soaring. Soaring, flying, there's another star in heaven that we can't beat or something. Maybe it is for the best that we actually don't hit the ground yet.
Up and away!
Especially if we have you, then we could actually get over this area. Because I think I just said in my past that this was going to be tough to get regardless. It's not that tough, because now we can go up and use this as a kind of slope. I think I used to be at this point on the ground. If we can be on the upper path here.
Get back on track. Time to roll.
We are on track, girly. I'll come back for that chest eventually. Alright, so now we have nothing more. Oh, there's a thing here too. I keep forgetting. I got a lot of Leah still to clean up. We gotta keep going north. Aoife, you're back up. I would like Baju. He's a nice. No, we're not snacking on people. Y'all behave. It's Christmas Eve, y'all. Pardon me, excusez-moi. You guys have a fantastic time. I got places to be. Okay, so we're at about 30 minutes.
Time to roll.
And we are now here. Which is, admittedly, very close. Clean up Leah AV. Be a good example of Sonic Gaming. No, Sonic Gaming is supposed to be better than me. Okay. So now that we're here, Farina, I'm gonna put you in charge. Good job. Go do the running. You are so good. Proud of you, girl. You go, girl. I am showering you with the praise. Man, awesome things that you're doing right now. I'm so proud of you. Look at that hat. And you know what? Your hair on fleek, as the kids once said. Actually, it might have actually been easier, since that's a short water gap, for Aoife to just glide over it. That being said, I think we actually drowned there during our old run, so we don't want that to happen. Oh. There's enemies there. That's hilarious. Kuzu, my Leah is all done. I'm just missing invisible compass chest. Oh, interesting. Well, that sucks. Where are we at? 31 minutes? Yeah, I was gonna say if we can get to around time with the team that we have, then I know that we can make that way better. Because I have been mostly goofing around with Aoife. We would replace Navi with somebody else to have better movement.
Mind the wind.
That's going to be a little bit faster than just having Farina walk. I also need to see what the cooldown is on this. I actually don't know. It's only 7 seconds. It is only 7 seconds. Now, hear me out. She's running on water. I know that wastes that bar a little bit faster. But if she runs on water there and then Aoife just glides this way. Put him over here. We know he's a little tall boy. Yeah, there we go. And then we run again with Varesa. Apparently we went that way. Alright, well, that's fine. That's still okay by me. Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Look at me, look at me, look at me, pardon me. You're back in charge. What happens if Farina gets hit while this is happening? I don't know if I've actually experienced that. Huh. Anywho. Pop this up.
Running late again.
Go up here. And now we're pretty much in Mondstadt. We're about 1,000 meters away. Okay, so yeah, I think Aoife is good for this party, and I think it should be Aoife and Bird Mom, to be honest. Oh, we do still... I'm going the exact opposite way right now. Alright, well... I've learned my lesson. Actually, what if we stood here?
Mind the wind.
Okay. If we have to glide, that's fine. If we have to go around, that's a problem. Alright, so I need to readjust my markers here. Because now we're kind of losing. Alright, that's fine. That's something I can do in between screens.
Running late again.
Because now we are here, essentially. Switching to YouTube because my Twitch is twitching. Not Twitch being twitchy. There you go. And I think we actually, we wait for stamina here for a second. Just take a deep breath, everybody. A good Christmas breath. Say hi to Aoife. Thank you, Aoife. All right, there you go. Once again, we'd have food, so we wouldn't be waiting there. And at this point, we ride. And you were catching a watch roll. Very good. Hi, Aoife. Say hi to chat, Aoife. No, watch out for that tree. You're not George of the Jungle. Calm down. All right, and now we got to keep going.
Hurry up, Varesa.
So what I know I need to do is remark that area of the, because that area was always a, do I go this way or that way or that way? All right, good for you. And now, up and okay, well, I just also told myself that you can't go up.
Come on,
I told
buddy.
myself, hey, no going up, boy. But as long as we climb that roof, we can just roll.
Hurry up, Varesa.
Because now it's a straight shot. And look, you guys, it's Mondstadt. Okay, that's fine.
Heads up.
We'll walk. Okay, hey, we're at the winery of the guy you pulled. Yeah, finally. Finally, or winery. Okay, Varesa, we gotta talk, girly. You gotta stop running into rocks, girl. A little slower than world record time, but we also don't have the buffs. Seemingly plus trialing strategies. And admittedly, some other like, hey, let me like soar around a little bit as Aoife. And our stamina consumption will be a little bit lower too. Plus our food. So if we're close to breaking strategy, or I guess world record time here, I'm very confident that we can probably do sub, especially if this is at around 35, 36 again. I'm confident we can do sub 30. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do sub, I'd say maybe sub 28, 27. That would be my goal. Because we won't have Navi in here, we'll be switching to like Bird Mom to do some jumps. Aoife will be our strategy glider. His glide is actually pretty good. This is where we would time, it's 37. And that is without a proper party, any proper food, you know, stamina consumption foods, and 2 animal characters in the party. So I feel very good about next week saying, hey, let's take 28 minutes and let's beat this world record again. We cooked. Yeah, I was gonna say, we pretty much almost beat the record time, just casually. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his glide lasts longer if you up his talent. Is that true? I don't know, because if that's true, I'll definitely boost his talents up, because they're all level 1, dude. Let's see. I don't think that increases the time. I think his constellations might. You guys can tell me. I'm gonna actually continue. Talk to Lisa. Lisa, how you doing, girl?
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster.
Lisa,
than
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think I finished sorting over a year ago, and I never finished this quest.
Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Well, I mean, I think we might wanna, you know, I wanna do, Lisa. I wanna know about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Okay, Paimon, I don't know who you're saying we just ran into. Alice? Maybe?
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear, if it's all the same to you.
Draw a Genshin character you've never drawn, or at the least, or drawn rather, the least, giving a Christmas present to another Genshin character you've never drawn, free of choice. Interesting. Okay. I'll think about that.
Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Of course, goodbye. Kisses. Okay, now that that's done, here, Durin, let's get back to your shenanigans. Oh. Perfect, let's glide over there, baby. Happy Christmas. I don't know who I would do.
Library, huh? Talk about a trip down
Because I've definitely
memory lane.
drawn Durin and Paimon right here. We've drawn Varesa multiple times. I got this thing after the update happened.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story,
I did not.
right? What do you think that means?
Wait, for me this happened after the Durin quest. Oh, what? This specific event?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa, we just saw you. Calm down.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Crazy.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie.
I mean, how you
And
doing?
my little horn cutie, too.
Wait, what about Paimon?
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Oh, wait, he's such a good kid.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
Lisa's been mentoring you?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand.
She's like, what am I supposed to do with a dragon?
I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
That's true.
Nice.
Is it true?
Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Well, I mean, Durin is probably easier to handle than Razor, to be honest.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason.
But they're both
Did
good
you need
boys.
to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a magic book. You know about magic books and whatnot. They wanted you in this Hexen Circle.
Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them.
Yeah?
And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
I say we just throw all the books in it and hope for the best.
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog.
Your second clue is... How long have we been going? Okay, your second clue is root.
Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air.
R-O-O-T,
And then a
root.
while later,
Like the root
while
of
he
all
was
evil.
browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
Walnut, negative.
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things.
Bargus Simp, it is indeed Ginger, which I'm pretty sure we've had before.
Something tells me these might
Unless
just
we
be the
haven't, but I'm pretty
magical
sure we
books
have.
you're after.
That was
According to the
technically your first
report,
clue. I
there
think
are
we've done
3
this
of these
before.
books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Congratulations, Bargus. In fact, Bargus Simp, let me shake your hand. That's right. You better believe it. Alright, let's track down some books. Wait, how long is this stream going to be going for? We're going to go for about 2.5 to 3 rather than our usual 3.5 to 4 because I still have gifts to package and load my car up.
Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Okay. And, oh, hello, Lisa.
Oh, wait. Did Klee write this one?
Klee wrote a book?
Could this even be here?
Yes, of course.
We better show it to Lisa.
No, hold on a minute. I wanted to, man. Oh, there's Ella. What do they have her listed as? Yes, okay, Scholar of Hiliturlian Linguistics. Exactly, that is correct. Let me see. I'm surprised you didn't do anything related to hair color. I thought that would be too easy. So that was gonna be the third clue. It was just gonna be hair. And that would have been our dead giveaway. Spice, hair. Let me see. Give me this one.
An experiment log. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Experiment log. Suspicious. Hey, don't mention experiments in this chat. They'll go crazy.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
Should have said child. Okay, no. That would have been too obvious.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Hey, y'all. We gotta show Clea.
Hey,
We gotta
there's
show
actually
her.
a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Can you imagine what she'll be able to do?
Huh. There's definitely something fishy about this one.
Hey, where's Clea at? If I had her in my party, I'd bring her out right now. Hey, Lisa, I got these books.
Did you manage to find them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, I'd like to see experiment log number...
Huh. This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Oh, we're definitely showing clear. We have to teach her. No, we don't have to teach her the art of murder even more.
Albedo was the one who brought it in.
Alice
He
would
suggested
destroy
I
us.
place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Okay.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Dangerous monsters?
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
So you put it in a public library?
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find them?
We did. Here, let's go over another book. The second strongest spell in existence. Do not show clear.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around.
Oh.
In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
Y'all, we cannot show clear. I take everything I said back. We cannot show her. Keep that book locked away and change the lock every 3 years. And no, every 4 hours, let me tell you. We cannot show clear. We can't. I take everything I said back.
So, it's some kind of book of spells?
No.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off,
But
even
Klee
if
could.
they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
Uh-oh.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
It'd be a super Jumpty Dumpty.
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
So she's gonna teach her anyway? Oh no. This world is doomed. Klee's gonna blow the whole thing up.
Did you manage to find them?
Yeah, we got this other book. We love redacted verses.
Yes.
Oh,
This
Lamau,
is
never
a
mind
restricted
then.
book, all right.
Yo,
It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
we can't live into that. The place is gonna blow up. If not from the heavenly principles, then from a giant Jumpty Dumpty.
How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
No, I support her decisions. Adult Klee is gonna be a monster. Exactly. Nobody. This place isn't gonna be safe.
The issue lies with one
Opening
of the
this place
poems
ain't gonna be
inside.
safe.
You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes?
Yes.
500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
I'm glad that everyone in this game now says 500 years ago and then also says during the cataclysm in Conria. Because back in my day, it would be like, it happened around 500 years ago, and I would have to be like, 500 years ago? You mean during the cataclysm in Conria? Now that it's like 500 years ago, yes, during the cataclysm, an evil dragon.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Correct, not you. Yeah, no, we gotta go. Yes, we all of chat. No, I'm good.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Oh, interesting. I would prefer to not perish and blow up opening. Draw Klee exploding the earth with a giant Jumpty Dumpty. Oh no.
But given all the suffering
Yo, next stream
experienced
is
at the
gonna
claws
be
of that
it's gonna
dragon,
be a
how could the people of Mondstadt accept
gonna be
such a
something.
retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads.
Kuzu, no, Kuzu,
But this
yes.
one hit a bit too close to home.
I'm going for Nouvellette, Pity 61, 50-50 lost. 3 times, 3 pulls saved. Oh, only 3 pulls saved. Uh-oh. Wait, when is Nouvellette coming back? Is Nouvellette coming back soon? I don't know about this. If he is, hey, best of luck. You got a little bit of time, and you still got an event.
And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author,
Also, welcome in
they
Kawaii
decided
Valley.
to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
Okay, so it is next stream the Nouvellette's coming back. Interesting. We don't have Nouvellette. And we no longer are on a 50-50, but I think I'm gonna try and save that for Alice. We'll continue. And since, yeah, she already said that.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
A lie is I don't know if that's correct exactly.
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after.
Interesting.
And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
A forbidden story. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I think next stream is gonna end up being just drawings. Well, if it's 3 minutes of drawing that we have to do next stream, I don't think it's gonna be all drawings, but it's definitely gonna be a good chunk of it. Luckily, we don't have any story to go through, so maybe next stream will just be like a fun little co-op experience or something.
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, Paimon thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Now hold on, I love me a restricted section. Hold on, Lisa, you can't keep me out of no restricted section. Restricted is just it's a formality. It means, hey, you shouldn't be in here, but shouldn't doesn't mean you can't be in here. It just means I can sneak in there if I want to. It's only forbidden if you get caught, as the kids say.
Sorry.
You'll do 5-minute drawings. No. There are 3s next week.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice
did
who
you get
asked you to
Varesa?
look
We
through these
did.
books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done.
We
so
were
don't
actually
forget to return them.
we were actually getting C1 Varesa. And we also got a D-Luke losing 50-50, like almost back-to-back, which was awesome. Because we were saving for Alice, but I was like, we want C1 Varesa because she'll be better for our speed run. We're currently the world record holder of running from Alice in Nodcry all the way to Alice in Mondstadt. But I know we can beat that time, and I know we can beat them with a different team now that we have C1 Varesa. Like, we did our usual strategy, and we were, I think, 2 minutes short. But that was with just fooling around suboptimal teams and playing around with a couple different characters. If we took it seriously, I think we could probably cut maybe 4 or 5 minutes off of that easily, which is fantastic. Anywho.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
I mean, can we join you? No? Okay, turned her entire back on us. That's fine.
All right. We've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, did we roll a team this stream? No, as a Christmas gift to me, we didn't roll a team. We will roll next time, though, unfortunately.
Wait, look!
Some magic books. Hey, what if I don't want to open it? Hey, Aoife. Oh, you just... I was about to joke and say, hey, Aoife, shoot the book. And lo and behold, he sure shot the book. What button did I even click? Okay, that's press and hold B. You just... Okay. Okay, Aoife's actually kind of cool. I have never physically used Aoife. But I think I am a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan. We like Aoife out here. That's no fun. Let's make it fun, shall we? Spin away, Aviator. Kuzu, wasting pancakes in our last 30 minutes of stream. We're cutting a story line.
Upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last the dragon lay slain.
The sounds.
A witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child.
Oh.
Right up to the moment of its death, It had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend.
I'll write you a better ending.
With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own.
Oh my gosh, she is a mom.
Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I get an actual choice? What should be used to adorn his cradle? A wisp of woodland air or a trace of palladial splendor? So, thematically, I feel like I want to do a wisp of woodland air since, you know, Animo, he's over here in Mondstadt, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go wisp of woodland air, personally. What did you guys go for, though? Wisp says opening. I think I'm gonna go wisp. Isn't she also dead? Well, hey, look, a MILF is a MILF. But this MILF is not a MILF. But she is, hold on, anywho.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Well, okay. Ooh!
We're actually inside the story.
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we just... No, don't say that word. He's here. Don't. Sounds like the story is about Durin.
Yeah.
A story about me?
About me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us?
Did somebody say, look what you did? LA Knight. All about Merry Christmas. I did the other one because mine looked different. Okay. I did woodland too. I just think it fit rather thematically of woodland air, animo, etc.
Okay.
So was that your mom?
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like the story has a narrator of its own.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I'm pretty sure we heard that voice back in Simulacra.
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yes. Also, welcome in to Buck. How you doing? Buck's Sunny. Hello. Merry Christmas, LA Knight. You get an opening, Lamal.
Yeah. She loved it. Back when she was still alive.
Oh, Durin.
Sorry.
How you doing,
we
by the way?
should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
We get out.
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold.
Never mind. I guess we'll just wait.
Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Okay.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Let's follow her explanation, or rather her suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, also, Kuzu, I can't switch my party here.
For a moment, the story crashers fell silent. Perhaps waiting around wasn't such a bad idea after all.
Hey, narrator, I'm gonna let you finish right quick, but I see not just one, but two new friends in chat. One of them is a legitimate new friend in regards of Buck Sunny, who's just chilling / relaxing. However, somebody else has entered chat as well, and I have to specifically and, you know, passionately welcome in everyone's newest favorite person, and that is intellectual intellectual alert W. That's what it is.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll.
Durin, you can take a stroll just like our new friend's about to take a stroll, because they're about to do something a little special, and something we do very special when we have somebody new join the chat who's speaking in the way that you do, giving us a great avenue for getting some new viewers. It's something I like to call whooping that bot. Now somebody, anybody hit that, wait, where is it? Hit that music, baby, as we just...
Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
So long to you, bot. Alright, great. The bot has been whooped. Now we'll continue.
I still have so much to
I
learn
have to finish
about
that event later
human
today.
Interactions. Like,
yeah, we were
where
slowly
should I
grinding
put
our
my
way
hands
through.
when I'm nervous. I just really want to make friends with everyone.
Oh my gosh, Durin, you are a bean. Next time you're at the banner and I'm not saving for somebody, I'll pull on your banner. Anywho. Yeah, we just finished the actual story last stream, so now we're catching up on Durin's little quest, and it's been cute. It's been cute. He's a good boy. Hey, they want me to set this thing on fire? No, I can hit it. Hey, open up. Hey, hey, hello. Hey, LA Knight, it's your job then. Alright, get this man's. Yeah. Heat this back up, baby. Heat it up. Okay, you know, I guess we'll just observe it.
This must be the dragon egg, right?
You didn't get
It's
Durin?
gonna hatch any moment now.
No, I thought about it, and then I wanted to get C1 Varesa. Just because we can run a little bit longer, and we have a world record, which we can actually improve on if we have a C1 Varesa. But I digress.
So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
That it does.
This is my story, isn't it?
Okay, Durin, sweetheart. Sweet baby boy. Your face was on the cover of the book. I would have been shocked if it wasn't your story, respectfully.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
I did. I set it on fire.
Oh, right. We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
Correct.
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
Ma'am, I just did that.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
Paimon, I tried that.
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For
Wow.
in countless tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
She just told Paimon to read some more books.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
You want to give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go hatch yourself. Which sounds crazy. After Durin releases his elemental skill, binary form, convergence, and division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Casting the elemental skill transmutation, confirmation, transmutation, whoa, confirmation of purity. Will turn into his next elemental skill, principle of purity, as the light shifts. He's got some things going on here. All right, well, we'll just go and do this real quick.
The abyss is burning shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth. Though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly.
Too brightly?
Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Open up. Okay, he opened up. Great.
At last, under the
Reincarnation.
witch's
Whoa.
expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell.
Oh, I know that guy. That's Durin.
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon.
Oh.
But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
Oh, man. That's nice.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing me into this world.
Oh, Durin. Durin the Explorer. Durin. Durin. Oh, man. That's actually really sweet.
The
Wholesome,
waiting
man.
witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life.
Oh my gosh, they turned us all
Holding
into
her
Doticos.
dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Who would be Swiper in Durin's story? You know what I mean? If Durin was like Durin the Explorer. I would want Wanderer there as his boots, and he would be so over it. I've been demoted from hat guy to boots guy. There was a witch who spent a sleepless night, all to bring forth a story yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world.
Yeah, how we get out of the library?
Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet?
Wanderer's boots. We did discuss something similar. I don't think we had it as Dora. I'm sorry, Durin being Dora. Wait, why are we giving Durin a Dora Explorer headcanon? I thought that was for Mualani. Yeah, so Mualani makes the most sense, to be honest. I feel like she's got the big Dora energy.
Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends.
But
that already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
I was going to say Durin's name fits the best, but unfortunately I think Dory's name might fit a little bit better. Well, I don't know. Maybe off the tongue, it might be Durin who fits a little bit better. In terms of number of letters, I mean, she's got 75% Dory, but like Dory doesn't flow as as well as Dorin. I feel like that goes a little better. But
True.
regardless,
Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Dotico.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Yo, Alice? You in my head?
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Yeah, I know that anywhere when I've heard it, except for that one time earlier in stream.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you.
Okay.
I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works.
Okay.
By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create.
Okay.
Have fun, dearies. Toodle!
Oh my gosh, she says toodle, I say toodaloo. Oh my gosh, hello? How are you, Alice?
Oh, man. Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back.
That's true.
So it might be good to take a break while we can.
Okay, Durin.
Break.
It sounds like a lunch break.
Yeah. Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
Let's go eat.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Okay. And that means... we have to wait. For a whole 11 hours. Oh my gosh. Hey, Durin, how are you?
Aunt Alice said we can return to the story world at any time. If you feel like checking it out again, just come find me.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll see you when the next chapter unlocks. Why did Paimon say, oh man, just like Swiper? You see, she's the real Swiper out here. A thief. Wait, Avi, I have a question. Are you using the wheel next week? If so, I have a question. I have a request regarding my redeem. I will be using the wheel next week. This is just a Christmas, this is a Christmas special for me to not have to worry about our characters. Go ahead. Well, I don't know how, I guess it also depends. Because I think we're going to be doing our run next week, or maybe we'll do our run the first stream of, I guess the first Genshin stream of 2026. We'll see. Anywho. What is your request? I assume you want to do it, the next time. Considering we're probably ending in like 20 minutes or so. Give me all of these. Hello.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Okay, then I'm changing my redeem so we don't
Welcome
have,
to the
since we don't have a lot of
Adventurers
time. I just want you to roll the wheel twice. Okay.
Thank you for completing to.
I hope that we roll a 4 and then
Ad
your
Astra
reroll rolls
Abyssos.
us a 0. That would be peak gameplay. That would be peak entertainment. Kuzu, that is the only reason, and only if that happens will I shake your hand next stream. Anywho. I actually do want to make a bunch of these because we need to get a bunch of books again to level everybody up. Gimme, and gimme. Take that. Some funds. Look, that would be hilarious, but also too nice for me. No, I pray that it happens. Because that would be perfect. Imagine we get Goro. Yeah, or there's a world where your weird, like, roll gives us just a list of your favorite characters, and Kaveh. You know, just for the lulz. I think the only other thing that I wanted to do, if we had time, was to potentially start, whatever this is.
Hey, it's a flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh.
Win, go win.
Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over for that taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
That would just be the Kaveh birthday stream all over again. Don't put that in the air. This event is not that long, by the way. I had just not started it because I usually like to start the events with you guys if I can. Especially if they feature characters that we don't see in the story super duper often, you know what I mean?
Hurry up, Varesa!
Like, we haven't seen Varesa and we haven't seen, actually, Aoife, you can come out of the party. I'd like to keep you safe after experiencing you and realizing, oh wait, that guy's kind of fun. We will also be in this area. Hey. Hey, Turbo, get in the party real quick. And you can get
I will protect you.
Hey, Turbo, what's good, girl? Is this the Turbo that's dead? Which Turbo's alive? Did we lose Electro Turbo? Is that what it was? Or was it Hydro Turbo, or was it Pyro Turbo? Y'all will have a better memory than I do. Because I forgot to write down which Turbo suffered. I think it was... check the element. Well, yeah, I see this Turbo is Pyro. I might need to change an LA Knight. You switched it when she died, I believe. Yeah, but Turbo's based on whatever Traveler is, and I feel like I may have changed Traveler since Turbo's died. But maybe not. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. No, it was Electro? Okay. I thought it was Electro.
Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before.
But I was not entirely sure. I think it was we chose Electro based on the type of that guy that we were fighting. Hey, Amber, you've been dead for so long.
Hey there, Amber.
Don't forget to add D-Luke to the wheel. Oh, I do have to add D-Luke to the wheel. I'm shocked we got him. I think I might even have to add Yehoda to the wheel, to be honest.
Honorary Knight, Paimon. Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hi, Amber.
Oh, I was just discussing
Good to see a
competition
corpse.
stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume.
No, we're just, we like to walk around in the cold with, not heavy clothing on.
Nope.
Our favorite
We just
activity.
saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I was hoping we might run into some old friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon.
Okay.
Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
I kind of like him.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets.
Okay.
Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know we were such a hotshot. It was definitely Electro. Amber needs an Amber Lance. Hines, does he make condiments?
You're welcome.
Hold on a minute. Y'all got something going on? Amber and Hines? I hope y'all invite me to the wedding.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Varesa refusing to come home to her loving family, Mia. I assume that is also a drawing redeem.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort
We are gonna have
between
a lot
the
of
Knights
drawings to do next
Favonius
stream.
and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support.
Okay.
So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We'll be delighted to spectate.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
You guys. It's Poke's wife.
Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
Oh.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
I would.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Varesa and Shilonen.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Look. Amber, if they don't look like an NPC, we definitely know them.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Why?
Paimon sees it.
Oh.
We'll go check it out later.
Did Granny told them to
Thanks,
bring
Amber.
those? Amber, hi.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me?
Borrow?
Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Okay, I thought she was shy or something. I was like, you're not shy. Why don't you go over there and get it yourself?
Sure, no problem.
What about my
Leave it
junior
to
Zard?
us.
Yeah, I mean, we met her too. But she looks like an NPC. Well, she has a slightly different design. Alright, Turbo, get over there. Where is, I was hoping if it were more international, we'd see more than just our two other friends.
Hello. Are Varesa and Shilonen around?
Right.
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
The captain and vice captain.
Traveler?
Yes.
I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Wait, that's Alrani? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
I can't believe. Hey, at least you're not in trouble this time. Every time I see you, you're getting mixed up in something. You're always in some sort of trouble with your thesis. Oh my gosh.
However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
Recently? Okay. And by recently you mean not all the time? Okay, whatever.
Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
Okay.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world!
I don't remember her. She is in a good chunk of just quest in the world. Is she a world quest or something? She's reoccurring. Or I guess a recurring character at this point. I don't think we really saw, maybe we saw her in a Fontaine event. I don't remember seeing her in Natlan or in Nodcry at least yet. But we definitely saw her in Liya, and we saw her in Sumeru and Inazuma. So it's been a while since we've seen her. The first time I think we rescued her was in Liya, I think. I think she was in like a hilly trail cave, not cave, in a cage surrounded by, not hilly trails, might have been treasure hoarders. Anywho, it's been a long time. Then in Inazuma, I think she got caught up in something else and she ended up having to work some stall or something. That one's been a long time, I don't quite remember that. But she's been working on her thesis for a long, long time.
Since we all know Varesa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
Wait, was she in Whirling Waltz or was that somebody else? What is Whirling Waltz? I need you to elaborate on what that is, and maybe I'll be able to give you an answer.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Okay.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
You're all big comic fans.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too.
The Fontaine Film Festival event. Ooh, I don't know if she was. I wouldn't be surprised if she was in that. I feel like she was in an event in Fontaine. But I digress, who knows? And I guess this almost counts as her being in an event in Natlan, because she's with Natlan characters.
Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
I love him. Who was he?
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Yigang, will show you the light.
You guys, Tong Yigang is my new favorite character in Genshin Impact. He is the greatest character of all time. Forget everyone else. This guy's the new GOAT.
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
Hey, we love Soul Blazer Saga.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask?
Yes?
And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers?
No, I was asking. Okay, hold on. You two are no fun right now. Paimon, LA Knight, come on, get yourselves together. I would like to know, oh wow, consider me invested. Fine, I think you're hearing things.
Yigang, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Tell him.
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive.
Verily.
Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
Well said.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Everyone together.
Through pain
and defeat.
I shall
never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
There we go.
Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like Light a fire in your heart?
Yes.
Not even a little spark?
No, tremendously. I'm very invested. You two, I'm all in on this.
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
Paimon, you just don't get it. Just like M said, you gotta go read something, Paimon.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
There goes my skater girl. I'd say see you later, girl, but I'm actually seeing her now, so.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scratch head in bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
Yeah, but I want to be on it. Give me those books.
They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga, a comic book series published by the AI Publishing House.
Hi, Shilonen, my beloved. Yeah, I feel like Shilonen doesn't get enough love.
Also, every time you hear
She's a goat.
Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Good question.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
Oh no, they did say Yai Publishing House. Oh no. You know, at least, look. They didn't say that other thing, that other guy, you know what I mean? I can't have everyone hee-heeing in chat.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Like?
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
I love Tong Yigong. That's my dude.
Yeah, something like that.
You mean a certain medical professional? No, I was talking about something completely different and not related to that.
But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here.
Like the
Dragon
mouse?
Spine cross-country contest? Yeah, was her idea, too.
Like the opposite of Wumbo?
And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it.
Okay.
And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
So any chance I can borrow one of your comic books? Yeah, I want to try one.
Absolutely.
Yes, excellent.
I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people.
You know, I'm down.
Who's your friend? Where are they based?
Over there.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow, bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
I want a copy too.
I'll come with.
But
perfect. Thanks,
okay.
You two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varesa? She's over at the training grounds.
I don't know if you guys saw the cryo abyss mage in the background, but someone probably needs to handle that thing.
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go.
Tong Yigong for AWE. Lamau. I love him. Imagine his promos.
They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Yes, over there. Where is she? Oh, she's over here somewhere. Oh, I gotta listen on this. I gotta.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have something to read after my shift ends.
Don't mention it. I'm always happy to meet people who share my interests.
Ditto that.
Ditto that. Okay, that was actually way more tame than they didn't scare her off. That's crazy. Where? Oh, she had a teleport point? No, I actually have to walk over there. Goodness gracious. Don't they know it's cold? Naughty, what the heck are you doing out here? Whatever. Just don't do anything stupid. Oh my gosh, the lovers! Wait, hold on. Hey, Turbo, get out of the party real quick. We gotta take a picture of the lovebirds.
Let's get this interview.
And there they are. Lovers from two different worlds. Worlds apart, but here now together. As they stare at each other. How beautiful. Charlie, you can stay into the party for a little bit longer. I mean, we do need a pyro character though, so. Oh, Fox Love. No, I actually wanted you to. Thank you. Alright, great. She should be right up the hill. Who's that running away from you? Oh, that girl's about to collapse, dude.
We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon?
That's right.
Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Yeah, Varesa. Aww. If that ain't the sweetest thing. That's Varesa, she's food hunting.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? Way to make a first impression.
I like them very much. They made a great first impression. Mage OC win /J. I don't know. Who knows?
Exactly.
That's
That
up to you
whole
guys.
conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
Heard.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either.
No, I would have been locked in. I'm still locked in.
Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up.
Oh.
Before anyone's even said a word.
That's Minnie back there.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Oh.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
True.
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh my gosh! How is she doing, Nepeka? Oh my gosh! Oh, we haven't heard about her in a long time since her story quest, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would like to know, how is she doing these days, legitimately?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies.
Oh.
Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals.
You guys, I think that makes Shilonen a MILF. What a time to be alive.
Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young.
Shilonen was like, finally, I can get some motherly advice from another mom.
Anyway,
I
when
prayed for this
Nepeka heard that Minnie had
hilarious.
suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in.
Oh no, Avi has a new simp target. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've always loved Shilonen. I'm gonna keep it a 1,000,000% real. I've never been like actively like, oh my gosh, Shilonen, how you doing? But I mean, like, you know, actively I've always been like, or inactively I've always been like, Shilonen, that's a good pick. I'm gonna let everybody else have her. I might steal her now though.
But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it. So instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
Okay.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Shilonen's mine /J/lighthearted. Too late, Avi, I've already stolen her. Well, it sounds like now you two need to fight for her.
Uh-huh. And before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Congratulations.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but
That's
hey,
true.
what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka.
Lamau.
Oh, it's
What a
like
good mom.
Soul Blazer themed.
She was like, I'm actually just here to buy souvenirs for my daughter. Merch.
Oh,
She's buying
okay,
merch. We're at a
merch,
convention.
I guess. Basically badges, novelty note paper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts.
I don't mean that in a simping way. I actually mean she came home early. That's fair.
What's with that look, Varesa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face.
Yeah, when you talk about merch, your eyes should be lit up and you should be doing a crazy dance.
The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan?
Lamau.
It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature.
Oh, poor man. Hey, every time I'm glad, first of all, that we're getting some more, like, Nepeka and that her name is being brought up again, because it's been a long time, and we haven't really heard about her since. So first of all, kudos to this event. Secondly, I'm gonna triple down on screw that lady who was using Nepeka to bring her daughter back to life. Hey, super screw her.
But, based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen. You're...
Oh, close enough. I mean,
No,
we
hold
are
on.
technically family.
There we go.
Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that...
Don't say you're like her older sister. You're her mom.
Push-up. I mean, Varesa, I finished my push-ups.
He called her push-up. That's hilarious. Hey, you're giving her an Eon-san level of, like, training. You need to calm down. Grats Kuzo, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not actually showing on simp. I'm only bragging about my early 5-star. Fair enough.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather.
It looks like she needed a breather a long time ago. I love her hat.
Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
If you're from Natlan, you should know who I am.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion.
Oh, I love her
Are
outfit,
you
actually.
Mondstadt's honorary knight?
You know me?
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers.
Minnie's a liar. She was running, not doing push-ups. You're actually absolutely right.
Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero.
Well, we
So
don't...
cool.
We don't really mean to do that, admittedly. It's just wherever we go, we always, you know, get the attention of an Archon somehow, and then we end up embroiled in some sort of potential region-ending conflict, and we end up saving that region with the help of some of the higher-profile characters in that region. It ain't nothing but a thing.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
Can I answer this? No, tragic. I would have answered. Which one do you think is LA Knight's most memorable,
Sounds like Fiatena's
adventure?
homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano.
That's true.
And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place.
Very true.
Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just...
Are you sick?
If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
No, I think if you visited any of the regions that we've been to, now they're all pretty much relatively safe. I think the only other place that had a true, like a true second almost region-ending disaster was probably Leah, and even so, they were prepared for it. That being said, don't go to Nodcry. We're not done yet, and the doctor is there. So you can stay in Natlan, Fontaine, Sumeru, hey, wherever you want to go. Leah, Inazuma, wherever you want to go, go. Unless it's Nodcry or Shneznaya. We haven't been there, so you might die.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
Yeah, I didn't know her horns were so big, dude.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
Hey, we were kind of racing the clock earlier, too.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well...
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation.
That's fair.
That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Varesa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Minnie, I saw you gasping for breath, walking ragged over there behind there. You are not keeping up with Varesa. I've seen her run today.
Enough. You only just finished training. Varesa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
And that right there, that's a mother.
But I'm fine.
If I had a nickel for every stomach grumbling that I've heard in the past, like, 30 minutes from characters in this game, I'd have 2 nickels.
Your stomach begs to differ.
Admittedly,
sounds like it's time to eat.
Given the characters I'm around, is probably not that unbelievable.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat and don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Is apparently Columbina's eternal simp, and Sonic Gaming saying who would win a simping competition.
Really? What
in
about the
Genshin?
local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat-nado, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Okay, that all sounds incredible. I'm hungry now.
What? All that for one person?
Varesa's like, oh, that's just a snack.
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Heard. In Genshin, Ningguang's servant. Now, hold on. Admittedly... Also, we're just gonna teleport there. Oh, no, it's actually... Well, this is fine, too. Who is that guy who, likes Barber a whole bunch? I forget his name. He might still be #1 in terms of true simpish. But he's also a creep.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier.
Albert.
Let me give this to you before I forget.
Now, the girl who is in love with D-Luke and Mondstadt, she's also pretty high bar. He's more in stalker territory, fair enough. We're almost back at camp. Yeah, she already said that.
The Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Can I get Volume 1 first?
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage.
Girly.
Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Y'all, she's really such a bean, dude. I'll take a look when I get a chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Okay, bye, you guys. What a fun little trio. Are we actually gonna read the book? In the cold? Why didn't we go anywhere else?
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good
I
offense.
can read it. Okay.
Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fiatenna. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
Okay, hold on. Yo, I'm locked in now.
There
Wait,
he is.
hold on a minute. Hold on. Hey, if I won't locked in before, your boy's locked in now. How you doing?
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fiatenna. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide.
Yep, it sure is.
Now the real battle can begin. Fiatenna, are you ready?
Yep.
This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
This should have been Malvika's outfit. If we could have had a, if we could have like a secondary outfit, I would look. It is a free-to-play account. And I've always, however, said, unless there's a really good outfit, I will spend money on this account only for cosmetics, not for pulls. If we had gotten Malvika, or if we get Malvika in the future and they release this outfit, I'm getting it. The aura, right, I'm telling you, that outfit's sick, dude.
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatenna's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember.
And then she died.
The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right?
Ooh.
There's no backing out now. Let's do this.
Hey, very dope. I like. Okay, I would read this entire comic actually.
Why did it have to end there? Fiatenna and her buddies fought an amazing battle. Paimon really wants to see what happens next. Let's go meet up with Varesa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Hey, maybe they have volume 3. And there we go. Oh my gosh. Hey, this thing is just full of beans, dude. Very cute. Oh, Klee's here? Yo, yo, and Mia's here? Oh, wait, it is? Okay, hold on. When they said, hey, we're going all over the place, it's international, baby, they were serious. Goodness gracious. All right, that is going to be streamed, though, unfortunately. And it's crazy because I think this ends. Oh, we could do some more of this next stream. So next stream, I think we'll actually finish off whatever like quest bits they have here. And we'll do Durin, and then we'll do our drawings as well. That'll be next. That's a good packed calendar for next week. It'll also be the last stream of the year, dude. Goodness gracious. I think that's a good fitting thing for next stream of the year. Or I guess the last stream of the year. Very good, very nice. Now do the Yaimiko quest. No, absolutely not. Oh no, talk to Yaimiko. Don't tell me she's here. Oh, dude, there's so many people. Oh yeah, we gotta do this next time, dude. Look, it's the 3 little homies. Dude. Yo, Mia's over there. I could care less about Mika.
Smile.
Is that Yan? Yeah, she's over there with Amber. You know, I don't see Yaimiko, so you know what, I think I'm good. Just do it off stream, AV, the Bean Brigade. How dare you not care about Mika more? Well, here's the problem. Mika died very early for us. So I can't say I care too much about her, respectfully. Once again, I don't see any, oh, hold on a minute. Hey, I was just talking about you before, girly. Hey, do you remember when you tried to murder us on our run through the Sumerud forest or jungle? Hey, I remember.
Say cheese.
I'm caught on something. How you doing, girl? I can't. You remember when you tried to stab me in the kidneys? Hey, you can stab me in the kidneys anytime. Let me just turn around for you. Get a perfect angle for it. All right, I see you around. All right, okay, goodbye. I think Mika was death number 2. I was gonna say, I think Mika was number 2, if not number 3. I'm pretty sure Mika was number 2 though. And at that juncture, I had not really ever used Mika either. Very cool. Yeah, I guess next time we'll have a Yaimiko appearance. So all of my Yaimiko fans, that episode will be for you. Ghost deserve love too. Let's do a quick rundown of all the drawings we'll be doing next stream, and then we'll do a closing because I still have gifts to wrap and a card to pack. So until then, let me bring that up and let me bring me up. That was our Genshin Nuzlocke stream. Early, and we're ending before stream would actually start, which is kind of dope. Yaimiko connoisseurs, rise up, or sit down. You can sit down too. Actually, you know what? You can rise up. It's Christmas. I'm gonna let you rise up. Anywho, let's see. We have several drawings. We have Agus saying, draw a picture of me in a Danganronpa trial, which is still gonna be difficult with some characters. It would be cool. That's going to be, y'all, I hope you know that I am not an artist. Draw Taylor enjoying Christmas for once, :3. From XSP, Flare with Sucrose, which should be, at least I feel like I could draw Flare pretty quickly. Sucrose is, probably not that difficult either. Let me see. Thunder saying, draw a Genshin character you have never drawn, or drawn the least, giving a Christmas present to another Genshin character you've never drawn, free of choice. I'm gonna have to really think about that one, because we've drawn, poorly generally, a lot of Genshin characters. Draw Klee exploding the earth with a giant Jumpty Dumpty, sounds about right from Kuzu. And lastly, we have Poka saying draw Varesa refusing to come home to her loving family, me. Oh man, that drawing could be very sad. But it will be very funny. Hopefully, by next stream, I think by next stream, Poka will have just come from being free from not having Genshin available. So that'll be like the start of Poka's grind. So hopefully we'll be over checking. I was like, oh, he got an early 5-star on this new account, and it's actually very good. Avi, don't forget about my drawing from last week. Yes, draw Dottore with cat ears doing the nyapos. That's unfortunate that I will have to spend 4 minutes on that drawing. I hate that. I can't believe that I've forgotten. That is a bad time. That is not good. That is not good. Very bad. I wish I did not remember that. You're gonna ruin Christmas. If only I could, sorry, let me see. If only I could make another drawing. Let me see. He seemed to be treating it like a commission, I think. I think the first guy misunderstands what you want to do. Oh, well, it's gonna be a 2-minute drawing, so we'll see. Lamau. Let me see. Correct, I'm on vacation with my family. The picosecond I get back, I'm making new accounts until I get my wife. Lamau. Good AV. Suffer. Wow, telling me to suffer on Christmas Eve, Kuzu. You're a real Grinch. Hey, best of luck, folk. I really do hope that you get your wife this coming 20 days. Let me see. Yaimiko connoisseurs. Change that A to an O Sonic, and you would be correct. That A to a kind of, I don't know. Anywho, regardless, I'm taking off. Until next time. It's the end. It's the end of the stream. Dang. And next week's the last one of the year. Well, to those who celebrated Christmas today, a lot of people in the European area, and I think some parts of Asia celebrate Christmas on the 24th. Merry Christmas to you, or at this point, maybe almost Merry End of Christmas to you. To those who celebrate on the 25th, hey, it's Christmas Eve. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, maybe Hanukkahs, Kwanzas, or whatever else during this time of the year, hey, happy holidays all together. And if you don't celebrate anything, hey, once again, as I always say, enjoy that time off, baby. I'm taking off. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas and happy holidays all around. I hope they're good ones for everybody, and I hope you get some fantastic things, or just have a good time with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. We're gonna mute that. I'm gonna do this, and all hearts and minds are clear. Let's get out of here. I got some gifts to put in some bags. Hey, you know what? We mentioned this earlier. We're playing this bad boy. Until next time, Toodaloo Flight Crew, as always, thanks for watching, and happy holidays. Get me out of here.